Hello everyone. Glide recently launched Pages, and this is me trying to take Pages for a spin. So let's go. I'm going to create a new project, select Page, click Continue, and let's call it Menu. My data is in this Google Sheet, so I'm going to select this workbook. Now, the reason why I rearranged those tabs is because I want the categories menu to be on top, nothing else. Cool. So I'm going to delete the info tab. I don't need the profile menu, but I don't think I can delete it. But let's see. Menu. I want to make it browsable via the main tab, which is starters, like which is the high level menu based on the category of the item. Great. Show in menu slug. I don't need a slug because this is the top level domain. Let's see. Now, while I'm building this app, I'm also figuring this thing out on the go. So bear with me because this is just recently launched. So let's see. There is content category, meta. Let's see what each of these fields do. I need. I don't need both these fields. Just the first one is enough. Pages has this concept called collections, and so you no longer have lists, cards, or things like that. So I can close this. Now let's experiment with what different options do we get. So this is cards. You can change the size of these cards to be small, medium, and large. I don't like this large layout, but let's see. Then there is a list. It's okay, but isn't great for now. Neither is tables. Then we have covers. This may be a better substitute than cards. And now we can probably change the size to be small, medium, and large. So just the name of the category and the size. The action for when you click this category card is to show the detail screen for this item. Let's see what this does. It adds an action in the top level menu, but we don't need that for now. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I'm going to limit number of items to, let's say, 4. Page size doesn't matter. Now let me quickly build a relation between the category here and the category of the item on the menu here. Relation map category from this tab to category in the menu tab and match multiple. Now, when we are in any of these details, let's quickly first fix this. Uh, this could be accent or maybe let's say dark. The overall theme, I want to make it dark. That's fine. There is no subtitle or emphasis, like no data available for subtitles and emphasis, but we can add that later. We can probably let me do this thing. I'll add a roll up column. Items, rel menu, escape. count, and then a template column. A is number of items. So let's make this a little better. Subtitle, I don't think it would look good. Okay, great, fine. Now I'm going to quickly add a collection again, which will be the menu. So let's see how to make this one look better. Um, Description as this meta. Let's see what meta is. Mm, Price. That doesn't look good. Scale picture one stock. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Whether something is in stock or not. And I'm going to keep this as card. So when I click this item, let's quickly change how this one appears. And again, this one should be dark. Or in fact, let me quickly change this. I only want an end-to-end bar at the top. Let's sign out of this and see what happens. But this should be a card as well. Just makes it look a lot better. Now let's see if this image block is better. Picture, picture, picture. Hmm, just one picture. Okay, let's skip this for now. I'd have ideally expected this to be like a carousel, but we don't have that option here. Let's see. There's no picture. So I'm going to quickly remove this, and I'm quickly going to add a table here for the nutritional information. Let's see if this looks better. Carbs and calories. Doesn't look that great. Let's see if we have some other component. No. Uh, let's see what options we have in title. The title would not look good. Fields. Emphasis on, let's say, category starters here. Product one. Instead of SKU, I want to show description. Somewhere I want to show the price. Let's see what doesn't look good. Download card. I want to be able to show the pictures, but I don't see an option, a very good option to show that. But let's see. What else am I missing? I have pictures, description, stock. Let me change my category, stock or not. I don't have price. I don't have a placeholder for tag, but that's okay. Where can I add price? Let me quickly change the currency. Do I need two decimal places? Just one is fine. Delete. Let's see what. Does it look better than what we had earlier already? It doesn't look that great, but let's see if adding. This doesn't look good. Let's see what options we have in the background. Oh, let me see if I can add a button for price. This could be a good one. Now, hmm, I'm just going to increment a number when somebody clicks. Let me add a field here. This is not a standard practice, but I'm just trying to make this work. Increment, not price, but checkouts. Oops. The price is this. Checkouts. Whatever happened with this one. Let's see. Price. Okay, cool. This should have increment. Oops. Is it still incrementing price? No, right. It should increment the checkouts. Let me change the style of this button. Can I change that? I can't. Apparently, let's go title again. Hmm. Okay, so this is some feedback for Glide where we want to be able to change the way this number here is being shown. I'm going to delete this here, try and add an images block, picture 1 and picture 2. This is another piece of feedback for the Glide team. But let's see. Oops. Checkouts. This should be a number. Let's see. Product 1. Cool, that works. It is relayed back here, so it's fine. Okay, so can I add a modal to make this gallery look better? Show notification. Show new screen. This item. Target. Overlay. Let's see what happens. Oops, that's incorrect. Hmm. No, it goes back to the main screen. Let's see. need to understand what this target means, but small overlay, let's see. Every time I have to click this button twice for some reason, but let me see if I can customize this one. Name is product one, subtitle, design. Oops. How can I change the options for this detail screen? Large overlay. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is when I click this button, I just want to see a gallery of pictures for this product. So let me get rid of this one, come back to this one, and see who's overlay. What do Okay, let's see if we have something in the documentation. Hmm, this overlays. Nothing here. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Starters, likes. How can I change this SKU to show the product name? That's what I'm trying to figure out now. Breadcrumbs. Ah, awesome. It was simple, but let's go back to categories, main course. This button, this does not do anything that I would like it to do. Okay, so in that case, let's delete this. Let's add an image block to show pictures. Oops, 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 oops. Let this be at the top, maybe. So quickly, I don't like this. I don't like the breakpoints for this information. We should be able to define the breakpoints for this. Let's see. Menu. There's nothing in the menu, so it should not show me the menu icon. I'll sign out. It's not letting me sign out, but let's see if I can publish this and then very quickly 6 to 9 caption. Maybe 16 to 9. Let's try this with something else that looks better. Okay, let me try and publish this. Apologies for a not so creative name, but let's see how does this look. should not take so much time, but let's also see how fast these are. Let's see if we have the privacy settings. None. Okay, got it. Anyone? Optional. I think I don't want anyone. You also check the page. Oops. The search bar, position of the search bar is not something that I like, but let's see if I can change this. Options, I mean, options. Hmm. I should be able to define where I see the search bar. I'm going to remove it for now. Here, collection search bar should be off, which it is. Hmm. Great. Ah, this is not good. This is not good either. Let's try again. Let's see the usual coloring options. Start menu, privacy, sharing, sign in screen. I don't need a sign in screen. Data, template, embedding, integration. Okay, this looks good, but I would have liked if I was able to center this. Let's see. Weirdly, it's still not showing the values. So wish list should be able to center this to the middle of the screen. Why does it say 0? This is weird. Oh yeah. Stop. I should be able to see the picture. Let's see if I can add an action to this image. Options, visibility. I should be able to add an action. Let's see if there are other card options for the title card. I don't see any. Okay, not so bad. So yeah, I think the Glide team is already aware of being able to customize this option, being able to customize this card option, adding an action for images here, giving us options to pass an array to the image block so that we can scroll through like we are scrolling a gallery. So I'm sure that the Glide team is aware of these improvements that they want to make. They should ideally make. So let's see. Um, Otherwise, this is looking okay. What if I change? Yeah, so this image block right now is not adding any value. Ideally, what I would have liked to do is add a button here, which would have opened a modal. Let's see, let's try and add a button. View. Let's see. This too. It takes me to the same screen again, which I yeah. So any changes I make to the detail screen, they are being propagated to any reoccurrence of the detail screen. So I can't do that. But let's see if I can add another button. see button accent. Does this do? This is not great. Let me go back. Small overlay. Every time I have to click this twice, so there's something funny going on here. I'm saying this item, but I don't know where it is taking me, to be very honest. Large overlay. Click this again. Now it takes me to someplace else. Ah, this does not look good. But okay, I'm going to leave it at this. I would have ideally liked an option to browse through the gallery of pictures, but I don't see that option as of now. Let me quickly check if there's another option that I can do. Okay, on the main page, I can probably add contact form. Let me add a container and then let me add contact. Ah, that's how I drag it. Awesome. I need to add the button here, tab here for name, email, phone, message. Let's see. Let's quickly refresh this. I don't like the card format for this. I want this to be blending into the background. But let's see. What happens if I add a divider, separator, draw a line? I don't see the line. Medium. This apparently is not doing anything. But let's see. Let me quickly configure this. Queries, name, email, phone, message. Okay. Okay, background is highlight. Don't like that. Card. Don't like that either. Accent. I need to see what this is meant to do. But let's see. Make it none. Submit. Set. This is the submit. Send. Okay. Okay, we have this information here. After submit action, we can create a new action here. Send email. Okay, email is only supported in private pro apps. Okay, no problems. Great, we don't have to send an email, but for now, just a notification is your request has been sent. Great. Okay, so I think this looks good enough. Let's see. Close this. This is the menu. I would have ideally liked this to be centered. There's an option to show this menu on the left hand side. Let's quickly do that. Let's add another tab to browse the menu. I'm going to quickly make it look like this one. Image is fine. Description is description. Meta is stock. Auto stock. Name and product description. I'm going to add a filter, in-app filter by category, sort by. So there is no in-app sort option available now, but I'll leave the search button here. What else can I do? Okay, so the detailed screen configuration has been carried forward to this view without us having to do anything. But let's quickly see how does this look. Excuse me. So now main course all one of stock is stock. Great. Uh, only filtering based on fields visible in this view. That's what I'm guessing. But let me quickly make this entire thing a one pager thing. Page size is 16, I think. How many items do I have here? 16. Yeah. Great. So everything is visible here. I quickly want to show you how it looks when in the list view. I don't like this. Neither do I like this. So I'd have ideally liked a row for column headers. We don't have that. And this is another view for cover. Let me make this. Is it better? I think so. Let's compare it with this. This versus this. Oops. This is probably better. Let me make it large. So this is more comparable, I think. Categories, main course. What do you think? It shows me all images, like images in 1:1 ratio. So maybe this is better. Okay. So this is one version of where the menu is placed. Not a fan. Probably of this. We quickly show you how to change it. 16. Ah, still have large part. What does responsiveness do to. Okay, let's click this play button. And now let's see. Okay, not too bad to be very honest. But let's quickly see how it looks when you have the sidebar. Uh, not a great fan of the styling options, but let's quickly see. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. Okay, I think I like the menu at the top, and I can add a button, another button, or another tab for contacts. So let's raise, or in fact, let me make it info, and then let me add transform. queries, name, email, phone, and message. Okay, great. And no styling options. This is fine. The title. There should be an image. That's weird. There's no image. Let me quickly copy an image from here. Style is dark. No. Okay, this looks okay. I'm going to remove the contact us button from here. Now let's see how this looks. Okay. This should not have shown the contact us form on the home screen. Remove the container, the separator. The separator, by the way, is not doing anything right now. But let's see. Menu, adapters. Let me change this by menu, right? P. I'm not a copywriter, you can clearly tell, but this looks better, I think. And I think on this menu bar at the top, I would have liked the option of adding buttons. Yeah, that is something that I would have liked. No worries, I'm sure that will come soon. Okay, great. So that's it for now. Let's hope this gives you ideas about how to use the pages offering from Glide. If you have any feedback, let me know. I have not configured the user profile because I have not set up. Like I've made this app to be publicly accessible, so that should be fine. Great. Uh, During the course of this video, I also shared my wish list for the changes that I would like to have in the pages offering, and let's hope those changes are available soon. Cool. Enjoy. Have fun exploring this offering from Glide. Cheers.